Hello everyone, my name is Ken and I also go by my PSN name of Wiltshire 1994. I'm new to Call of Duty gameplay commentaries or any other commentaries I feel like doing in the future. But I hope I can entertain you guys as much as possible and provide you the exciting gameplay commentary. And I just want to know you guys a little bit more. Would you like to see me blow people's brains out? Would you like to see me play for the objective a little bit more? Would you like to see a nuke? Or would you like to see me play with my buddies in my clan? But moving on, as you may have noticed the video border layout thingy around the perimeter of my video, I did take that idea from CNanners and Pros Don't Talk Shit. The reason why I did that is because I respected them for having that layout and taking that much effort and time into making it, and you guys, I hope you guys respect me for doing it as well, for making the layout in Photoshop and keyframing all the kills, deaths, assists, and streak in Sony Vegas. But anyway, moving on to the stimulus map that I am on. I'm on the map Salvage, and this is probably my favorite map out of the stimulus package itself, because I think it requires a lot of skill to play on this course, and because there's a lot of camping areas in this course. But I was thoroughly disappointed in Bailout. Storm was alright, but I'm fairly disappointed in Bailout because the matter that there's so many different areas, and it's just horrible. I don't like it very much, but that's just my opinion. But moving on to the weapons that I'm using today, I'm using the MP5K and the PP2000 without any attachments. And I'm using stopping power, steady aim, and sleight of hand. Reason being that they're not pros because I prestiged, and that is also why I'm using the 3, 4, 5 setup, as you can see there, for my kill streaks. But anyway, I chose this match as an introduction match to me doing gameplay commentary videos because I thought it was the most interesting one out of the few videos that I had captured. Because I'm rushing around blowing people's brains out, and I'm also playing for the objective at the same time, so I thought it was a good mixture of both. And yeah, so I really do well in kill to death wise in this video. That's also another reason why I chose it. But anyway, I would like to talk about my clan for a bit, if you guys don't mind. If you guys don't feel like listening to me talk about my clan and my buddies, then you can just skip along ahead to the next part of the video. But anyway, to my clan. I have a clan member named Manly92 and another one called JuanU242. We will be doing commentaries together and a podcast together. We're not trying to copy Host Migration, just to let you guys know. We're just gonna hang out, talk about some things, and express our opinions to each other. And we think we're going to have fun with the gameplay commentaries and the podcast. And you guys are probably wondering why we started doing this, because we loved watching the machinima directors such as Trump, Hutch, CNanners, and Tape. We just loved watching those guys, and we thought it'd be fun to do the same. And I hope we have fun with this, and I hope you guys will be good to us and give us nice suggestions and criticism. And I hope you guys don't troll us too much. Anyway, back to the match. I actually played for the objective, as I said, and we started to spawn trap the enemy at A here, and so I wasn't really playing for the objective after that because it wasn't really necessary. And throughout this match, no one decided to destroy my Pavlo or Harrier that I get from the care packages, and I strongly recommend having a cold-blooded class to take air support down with. And yeah, so I also used the drop shot in this match, I think. I may or may not. I might be thinking of a different match, but that's okay. I used the tactical button layout after seeing CNanners' video about the tactical button layout. I use it because knifing really isn't a big deal to me. I don't obviously do it a lot, and it's okay for me moving knife from R3 to circle, because R3 is just a lot quicker for crouching down in case you're in some kind of stress or emergency. But anyway, I do recommend having the tactical button layout. And for future videos, I also want you guys to write or suggest things that would be absolutely ridiculous for me to use, such as a riot shield, hard line with no kill streaks and using like blast shield with only stun grenades or anything like that. Something that's ridiculous and something that you guys think I would have fun with and something that you guys think would be fun watching. Anyway, the next video I'm going to try to do by myself, not really a dual commentary, but the dual nukes. Now, I am capable of getting the dual nukes because I have done it before, but I have not captured it because I did not have the capture card before that, but that's alright. I don't really like to get the nukes all that much because I find them boring and it makes me tend to camp more, and it's just not fun for me, and it's probably not fun for you guys to watch. But I think getting nukes is obnoxious, and it's not really fun for the teammates on your team because they're obviously gonna die and the match is obviously gonna end. And yeah, so here I managed to get my Predator missile from a guy that is just oblivious to me being up there, and I managed to get a double kill. And here I pick up the Vector and I start to shoot and I get shot at, so I start going down the stairs here, but I decided to pussy out and try and flank them, but it didn't really work. So anyway, guys, there's another thing I want to talk about is what tactics do I use? I use generally flanking tactics because not many people are aware that you can go around and shoot them in the back. I don't know how many times I've done that to people. They get really upset with me when I do that, but it's generally the tactic I like to use. And here I get my Harrier strike, as I said earlier, and I managed to get a double kill with it. And I think someone does manage to take the Harrier down, but not for a long time. And here I stopped playing for the objectives and decided to go for kills because I knew they weren't going to catch up and score, and we were spawn trapping them at A, so I decided to go on a rampage here, killing those two guys. I looked to my left to check if someone was there, and I just about got the third guy, but my Harrier got him. I come around the corner and I see the fourth guy, and then I get him, and I see these two other guys. I managed to shoot him, but I thought the guy behind him was going to shoot me, and my teammate manages to take both of those guys out, but that's okay. And here I realized that I was low on ammo for the Vector, and I decided to switch it out for the Intervention. Then I saw another Vector, so I decided to pick that up, but I accidentally picked up the AA-12. And I really hate the AA-12. I really despise that gun, and I really despise people who use it. I just find that people just don't even aim down the scope. They just spray with it randomly hoping for a kill. And I don't think that gun really requires any skill, but I could be wrong, and you guys can feel free to bash me. And here I tried to save my teammate from death, but I die getting a double kill myself. And I think I die one more time in this. Yes, I die one more time in this, and it is my fault for dying. It's not like one of my teammates was there and didn't decide to take him out. I don't know how many times that's happened to me, but it was just my fault. Bad Call of Duty playing on my part. I wasn't really paying attention, not watching my back, and I end up getting flanked and shot in the back here. And that is my last death, and I managed to get 2 more kills in before the match is ended. But anyway, as you can see that I'm using the MP5K, as I said earlier, and that is my favorite gun, and that is generally the only gun I've ever used, other than the Barrett. But I generally like to use the MP5K and generally like to rush around a lot, but I'm going to probably change it up for you guys. I'm probably going to have to learn how to use some other guns, such as the UMP or the F2000 if I really feel like it. That gun is awful, but I managed to squeeze in 1 more kill at the end here. I managed to get the guy at the A flag that just killed my teammate, and that is the last kill I get, and I managed to get my UAV and call it in before the match ends. And I hope you guys enjoyed this match. The ending score is 200 to 107, and I go 48, 5, and 6, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.